Young Turks brought to you by Carbonite Online Backup.
Paul Broun from Georgia's 10th District of Georgia. He's a doctor. So he's on Fox News, and he recounts his episode traveling in an airport, and his keen powers of observation saw that people who didn't deserve to be frisked by the TSA were, in fact, stopped by the TSA, while a dangerous terrorist was allowed to board an aircraft. Here is Georgia Representative Dr. Paul Broun.
What did you see that has you so upset?
Well, Shannon, what happened at the airport is an elderly lady followed me behind in the screening process. She was patted down. A little kid was patted down. And this guy in Arabian attire just walks right through. And the point of all this is that we have to focus upon those people who want to harm us. TSA has been an abysmal failure.
But Congressman, how tough is this job now for the TSA, just to see the way that somebody is clothed or to see the pigmentation of their skin, to automatically have to suspect them? That puts them in a tough place.
Well, it does, Shannon, but the thing is, if a guy who's a young man robs a bank and goes and jumps in a blue Camaro with racing stripes and flames on it, goes running off, do the police put out an all-points bulletin and say there's a person driving a motorized vehicle, look for them? You know, we've got to focus upon those who want to harm us.
What? Am I? So if that guy in Arabian attire, who uses the word attire? First of all, but I'll let that slide. The guy in Arabian attire has a bomb on him and then runs out of the airport and gets in a Camaro with racing stripes and flames on it. So I don't understand. Is he suggesting that car is on fire? The guy robbing the bank is driving away in a Camaro. It's on fire. Well, I think it's going to be pretty easy to find.
He's pointing out that this bright blue Camaro with racing stripes and flames, by the way, that's clashing. Either you do flames or you do racing stripes. Nobody does it like that.
Yeah.
But basically, this is a loud car. So if you're an Arab-looking gentleman in Arab attire, you're like blazing. Like, how can you miss a bright blue Camaro with racing stripes and flames on it? So from now on, if, say in 1983, there was a blue Camaro that pulled a heist. So then 20 years later, if you're driving a blue Camaro, it's still under investigation no matter what.
Yeah.
If you see a blue Camaro on the streets, all cops, that guy pulled a heist.
Right. By the way, as you said before when we played that clip before the show, it was just it was all he could do not to say, we're looking for a black guy in his 20s, right, wearing a hoodie, driving a blue Camaro with racing stripe and flames on it. He wanted to say it so badly. Paul Broun. So, here's the deal, Paul Broun. First of all, I don't know, do you think, was he around on September 11th? Did he watch TV on September 11th? Because those guys were not wearing Arabian attire. I don't think so. Were they? No. They'd been completely Americanized, westernized. That was the point. People in Arabian attire haven't really attacked our planes.
Eventually, you're going to have a computer disaster, your computer is going to crash, and you're going to lose all your files. But with Carbonite Online Backup, you don't have to worry about any of that because it automatically saves your files off-site. You can access all of your backed up files from any computer remotely, or if you want, you can also access your files through an iPhone or BlackBerry with Carbonite's awesome free app. Carbonite costs just $55 a year for unlimited backup for your PC or Mac. Think about it, that's less than $5 a month. Get a free trial at Carbonite.com by using the promo code TYT, and you also get 2 months free if you decide to buy.